Hey, what's up everyone? John here from testprepinsight.com, and today I'm going to be comparing the NCLEX review courses from Kaplan, Hurst, and nursing.com. Our team has purchased, used, and thoroughly tested out all three of these courses, and today I'm going to tell you which one of the bunch is the best. So if you're ready, let's get to it. Okay, welcome back. I should just mention up front here that since I'll just be focusing on the big ticket items in this video today, if you find you need more detail at any point, we have a full detailed written guide over on our website that you can check out. It has a bunch more info. An easy way to find that is just to Google Test Prep Insight Best NCLEX Review Courses. It's a quick way to find it. Alright, so a quick rundown of how I'm going to organize this video. Let's start with a quick price comparison of these three courses so you have the lay of the land from a cost perspective. Then I'll break down each course and tell you what I like and don't like about each of these three before finally ending with a verdict of which one I would go with. So, in terms of price, Kaplan has two different packages, a self-paced course and a live online course that kicks in 18 hours of live class time. Those run for $425 and $525 respectively. Then Hurst has a number of packages, all with different features and access links that range from around $100 up to $400. But in terms of direct comparison to Kaplan, the $400 package is the most direct comp. That's the price point you're going to want to look at with Hurst. Then finally, nursing.com has three different packages for NCLEX prep. The first couple packages are limited time access plans to their practice materials, and the third is their full course with access to everything. That plan bills on a monthly schedule for $82 a month. So overall, it's a pretty level playing field in terms of cost between these three courses. Kaplan is about $125 more expensive than Hurst's directly comparable package, and nursing.com is a bit of a wild card with their monthly billing. But side by side, they're all pretty close in terms of price. However, it is definitely worth mentioning that those are just the full retail prices, and all three of these companies regularly offer deals and special promotions, so be sure to check out the description below for coupon codes. I'll drop any current discounts that I can find down there for you. I frequently see 20% off sales, so make sure to check that out. Alright, so with our cost comparison out of the way, let's dive into our first course, Kaplan. And there are two big things that I like about the Kaplan NCLEX course: their detailed problem rationales and the live classes. And let's start with those rationales. In short, I really like the explanations that Kaplan provides with all of their problems. Not only are they detailed and provide coverage around every answer choice, but they also offer very detailed guidance. Beyond the explanation itself, they also tell you how you should have used test-taking strategies to eliminate wrong answer choices, as well as content refreshers with detailed pictures and animations for quick coverage of the concepts being tested in the problem. Basically, Kaplan's explanations are rock solid, and I was a huge fan. Then, the other reason I like Kaplan is their live classes. They are very good. The Kaplan instructors are all longtime NCLEX tutors and teachers and know the exam inside and out. And they're also great communicators. They do an excellent job breaking down some of the tougher concepts with mnemonics and testing tricks. For just $100 over the price of the Kaplan self-paced course, each class hour breaks down to like $5 or $6, which is an awesome value. Really, it's the live classes that make this Kaplan course in my opinion. In a straight comparison with the other two NCLEX providers on this list, we actually prefer nursing.com's self-paced material. But if you're the type of student that needs the accountability and commitment that comes with live class time and a fixed schedule, then you should go Kaplan. Their live classes offer structured studying that you just won't get with nursing.com. And speaking of nursing.com, that's actually a really good opportunity to jump straight into my thoughts on them. And I won't beat around the bush here. Nursing.com is my favorite NCLEX prep package on this list. When considering everything that they provide, nursing.com's course is just more comprehensive and effective, and a better value than the other two. They give you everything: on-demand video lessons, cheat sheets, a structured study schedule, an ebook, 6,000 plus practice questions, and simulated exams. It is a lot. But it's not just the sheer amount of features and resources. I also specifically like nursing.com for two major reasons: their NCLEX simulator and the video lessons. And let's start with those video lessons. For one, I really like their video lessons because they're short and very digestible. At just 10 minutes each, they go by very fast and are kind of fun to watch. Plus, they have sharp graphics and diagrams, which are great for visual learners. Not to mention, they're all taught by practicing nurses with practical tips and are stuffed with helpful tricks for passing the NCLEX. Bottom line, I love the video lectures in the nursing.com platform. But the clear highlight of the nursing.com course is their SimCLEX. This is their adaptive NCLEX simulator, and it is about as close to the real thing as I've seen. The questions in their program get progressively harder or easier as you take the test, adapting to your performance just like the real thing. It's just the most realistic NCLEX simulator that we've tested. Plus, each question is followed by a well-written answer explanation. I'd say these rationales aren't quite as robust as Kaplan's, but they do offer some nice insights and clearly articulate why each answer choice is correct or incorrect. And I know I'm running through this pretty quickly, so if you do want to see a more detailed breakdown of any of these features like the video lessons or NCLEX, make sure to check out that full detailed written guide that I mentioned. I'll have it linked down below in the description for you. I have more analysis and screenshots over there so you can get a better feel for what to expect. Okay, so last up here is Hurst, and they offer most of the same features as the other two. Live classes, video lessons, practice problems, and a handful of simulated exams. But here's what I would say. Hurst is one of those companies that does everything well, but just doesn't really win in any one major category. The best analogy here is that they get a solid B in every category. So, here's who I think Hurst would be best for. Someone who A, wants in-person classes, or B, really wants their hand held throughout their study material. And here's why I say that. Of these 3 NCLEX prep courses, Hurst is the only one that offers in-person classes. So if you're more of a social person and want that live class environment with other students around to bounce things off of and ask questions in real time, then Hurst is great for that. Or second, if you really want your hand held, Hurst might be a great fit. And that's because they rely heavily on their course workbook to teach the material. This workbook is jam-packed with all of your need-to-know content and deep problem breakdowns. However, the caveat is that you need to fill it out. It is stuffed with fill-in-the-blanks, making you watch the relevant video lessons or attend class to follow along and then complete the workbook. They basically walk you through the material step by step and tell you exactly what to write in your workbook and memorize. That might sound annoying, but assuming you do the work, it makes studying really straightforward and helps with retention. In short, we really like their written prep materials. And that about does it for the details, so let's get to my final verdict. But before I get to that, I should mention that every single month here at Test Prep Insight, we actually give away a free prep course to one lucky person. It's super simple to enter. Everyone is eligible. I'll put all the details down below in the description, but just know, it takes like 10 seconds to enter, and hey, you never know, you could win a totally free NCLEX review course. Alright, so which course should you go with for your NCLEX prep? Kaplan, Hurst, or nursing.com? Well, after reviewing and grading out each course, here's what I would say. If you're looking for a self-paced course, go with nursing.com. In terms of on-demand NCLEX prep packages, they are flat out the best. Their video lessons are awesome, their NCLEX is the most realistic NCLEX simulator that we've tested, and their study materials are on point. But if you're looking for live classes, then I would point you towards Kaplan. I love the value proposition of their classes being just $100 more than the self-paced course, and they are awesome. Unless you want in-person classes, in which case you've got to go with Hurst. Their classes are really useful and hold your hand throughout your studies, and of course, they're the only one of the 3 with in-person classes. But to sum this up, at the end of the day, if it was me, I would roll with nursing.com. Their prep package is legit. And that's all I've got for you. I hope this video has been helpful and you learned a little something. If so, make sure to return the favor by subscribing to our channel, liking this video, and dropping us a quick comment below. That'd really be appreciated. And again, if you want to see that full, detailed written guide that I mentioned earlier in this video, just hop on over to our website, testprepinsight.com, or check out the rest of the videos on our YouTube channel. We have a ton of great content out there. But as always, thanks for watching, best of luck, and I'll see you in the next one.